So you really got to be good with all of the practices, all of the processes, all of the artifacts, whether you want to call them inputs, outputs, tools, techniques, methods, models, artifacts, whatever you want to call them. You have to be really good with them. So today we're going to start off with the very first task. Okay, now while I don't like the positioning of this task because it kind of negates planning, however, it should come first by virtue of what the enablers are. You see, so it says execute the project with the urgency required to deliver business value. But when you dig into the details in this task, the enablers tell you things that should come in the beginning. So the very first one, it says assess the opportunity to deliver value incrementally. That does come first, and that's not executing. That is actually a lot of strategy and a lot of initiating, a lot of planning that comes up front. It really boils down to the question, which approach should we use to tackle this project? Should we use an incremental approach? Should we use an iterative approach? Should we use an agile approach? Should we use a predictive approach? And for that reason, in the Agile Practice Guide, you really want to hone in on page 18 and 19. Be all over those charts, be all over that table, know what exactly it means when we say incremental, when we say iterative, when we say predictive, and when we say agile. They all mean different things. So predictive is a one-time delivery. Iterative is a one-time delivery. If you're not really focused on these pages, you could wind up making the mistake thinking that incremental is the same as iterative. No, they're different. Iterative is a one-time delivery. Incremental is frequent, smaller deliveries. So what the PMI is saying here is you need to assess the opportunities to deliver value in increments. And if you are going down an iterative path purely, that is not going to cut it. However, if you decide, oh, we can use Scrum or we could use Kanban, then you're talking about delivering value incrementally. So that's the very first one. The second one is really examining business value throughout the project. You always have to examine value from a future state and a current state perspective. So the question is going to be, what is the value we're looking to realize from this? And then the next question as you proceed through the timeline is, have we delivered the business value that we set out to or not? You know, in the world of traditional, you would talk about a business case and a benefits management plan, and the benefits management plan is managed by a benefits owner. So next question would have been, do we have a benefits owner? Are we likely to realize the benefits at this point?